Okay, I'm on here. I'm probably gonna have to go live a different way. Yeah. Okay, I'm on here. I need to check something. Oh, let me end this stream. I'm gonna end this stream. Hey, can y'all hear me? Hey, DeAndre. Hey, Tina Mo. I don't know how to cause I schedule a live, but it's not showing the. This is just too much. Um, yeah. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm back. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, good. I hope I'm not too loud. How do you? Oh, I scheduled a live, but how do I get it with the one I scheduled? Cause the one I scheduled got a picture and stuff on there. I'm on my laptop, so I must gotta do it through my phone. I don't know. All this confusing. It's like all new to me. I probably gotta delete the one I scheduled and just stay on this one, right? Cause the one I scheduled, I had that one like set up to how I wanted and everything with the picture, like the description, everything. But it's okay. I'm here now. Like you have to do it through your phone. Well, yeah, I guess. So I guess I can delete that one then and just stay on StreamYard. On the side where the templates are, you can schedule a time where you put your thumbnails. Okay, right. But you're here now. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm still learning. I'm still a work in progress. Cause I wanted to talk about some things. And my camera, this laptop camera, the quality ain't good, but I'm just show myself on camera. Hey y'all. I don't like the quality of this camera, but I just wanted to come on here and show y'all me. I got a ring light set up, but I don't like this quality camera on this laptop. I'm probably gonna have to go live more often from my phone. But yeah, I don't know. I like this quality. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that other that schedule live. I had that one so prepared. Like I don't know, when I be at work, I have a lot of downtime, and I'm able to like come up with things and script it out, come up with a thumbnail, a title, description. I'm able to do all of that. And then once I get it all set up and prepared, like I be looking forward to doing it the way I planned it to be. But it's all right. I ain't trying to be a perfectionist and everything. But next time I'll probably be going live from my phone. And I'm just have to set some notes up like from my laptop and then just do it that way. It's okay if you call me Tina or Tina Mom. Okay. Because I try to be respectful. I try to say everybody full username. But yeah, y'all doing okay tonight? I know it's kind of late, but whew, when I got off work, people was testing my patience. Like at that last minute of clocking out, people was doing the most with me. It was like so much going on. You know how you can have like a good day, and it's like, okay, the day finna end, about to go home. And then as soon as I clock out, people come to me with the BS. It's like I can't deal. You may need to play with it. Pause. Pause until you get the hang of it on the laptop. Yeah, that is correct. I'm still trying to learn it. I'm trying to I'm trying to get it right. But yeah, earlier when I got off, I thought to myself, them situations, it just feel like demons or the devil trying to send stuff to attack me. I can't deal with it. Cause I went into like a full blown rage. And I hate when I get like that. I'm doing fine, laying down, watching your live, pause a wild TV show. Thank you for asking. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying the show and you paused it just to come over here. I really appreciate you hanging out and supporting last night. You're welcome. I'm trying to do the best that I can with supporting everybody. I understand completely. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just stick with the people that I do know and I'm familiar with in this YouTube space because some people they get a little mixy and standoffish and feeling some kind of way. Like like, I don't know if it's just me, but it's like when I jump on somebody live, like I'm not talking about nobody in general. I'm just like, well, nobody specifically, but it's like when I jump on the live and I speak to people on there, they just be looking a certain kind of way. And it's like, well, dang, did I do something? And I'm thinking, well, you at least somewhat familiar with who I am. I'm not nobody brand new. Like, come on now, what's the tea? What's going on? I'm appreciative you could come up with us. It was an open panel. Yeah, is that You talking about the panel that had like the women on there that was introducing themselves? Yes, I noticed it can get overbearing. Sometimes I get shy. If nothing else, you could have gotten some watch time hours. Yep, I know I need to get some more watch time hours. I really need to do better with that. Hey, Brit Family Fun. I'm so glad that you are here on a live. Like you finally caught me live. And I just want to say thank you again for helping me achieve my goal of getting 50 subscribers. And I am very humble. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for because I was just some random unknown person and you decided to extend an olive branch with helping me achieve a goal. And I really didn't think I can do it, but I really thank you for that, for pushing me. And you are so inspiring and motivational. And I try to catch your lives when I can. Because I know I said previously, doing a 9 to 5 and trying to maintain this as well, it gets kind of hard. But I most definitely try to make it to your live when I can. And I want to say thank you for doing what you did. Man, y'all in here tonight. Can you sing? um, Not really, but I try. It's gonna be off key. But I'm so happy that y'all are here tonight. I want to see you, girl. You're doing it. Thank you so much. I'm trying. Like I just put out a video the other day. I'm surprised by the viewership. Like it is really true when people say just do what you're uncomfortable with doing. And I'm doing it. Like I'm trying to put my best foot forward. Like and I'm enjoying it too. I'm not usually up this late. Yeah, cause you be live like early in the morning sometimes. But I'm glad you here this up this late with me. I'm a night person. Like I like doing stuff at night. That's why I scheduled for this live to be around this time. Cause when I get home, I gotta get situated, get in the zone before I do other stuff. Uh, I thought I heard a little something. You all deserve all wonderful achievements and support. Thank you so much. Like I'm very appreciative and humble with the support, and I try to reciprocate the same energy back to all y'all as much as I can. Cause some days I be procrastinating, but seeing y'all go live like all the time and stuff, when I look at that, I be telling myself, I be like, I gotta put some stuff out. I gotta put some stuff out. I gotta do something. I can't just be sitting here watching everybody do their thing. I gotta get on my grind. I gotta do some content. So I'm trying to get like y'all. Y'all are my example, and I'm trying to follow that humbly, like for real. And I just want my platform to be like a safe space for everybody, like from all walks of life. I be trying to catch everyone's live. I love supporting the best I can. It's wonderful to connect. Yup. I try to support everybody. And I'm trying to grow a little community of people that mess with my vibe and uh, have some supporters. I'm still learning this StreamYard stuff. It ain't what I plan to do, but I just gotta go with the flow and work out this new stuff. You got this. You got this. Whatever I told you, keep up the inspiration, motivation coming out. Cause yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Which is crazy because back in my younger days, I wanted to do this, but that was such a wild time in my life. And now that I'm getting older, I like the fact that I'm just not caring no more. I'm letting stuff go, if that makes sense. And I did have some notes and stuff. Yes, did I ever read that? NCT, great, such an amazing experience and vibe. Where's my stuff at? I'm all over the place. Yeah, I I was wanting to talk about some real stuff tonight, like some deep stuff. Kind of get personal in a way about losing stuff this year. But I think by losing a friendship, it turned out for my good in a way. It was sad to me mentally, but it kind of turned out good for me because it reshifted my focus back into me, back into being productive and going out for what I want to do. And I think that's a good thing to happen when you let stuff go, friendships, relationships. Because in my experience, I think it worked out for my good because I don't think I'll be doing this, doing YouTube, being on camera, giving my opinion on topics. And then I realized this year that maybe that friendship was a distraction for me, like getting in the way of what I really wanted. But yeah, I think sometimes loss can be beneficial. Like it almost like held me back from my full potential. How deep you want to go? um, I'm still here. I'm glad you still here. How deep I want to go? You said pause. Well, I was going to bring up something about my dad and some things that was told to me. about him. I don't pretty much keep in contact with him. Like I ain't never really had a relationship with him. But I was told some information about him and I really didn't know how to feel. I just thought, well, dang, that's unfortunate. And it's like, how do you how do we process our feelings to a person who was never present in our life? If that makes sense. How do I process my feelings and how do I feel towards this person that was not present in my life? Oh, thank you. That I really appreciate that. And it's okay. Like I ain't holding nobody hostage. Y'all can leave, come back, jump back, watch the replay. I ain't with that. I don't try to hold people hostage. I know people have busy lives, but it's okay with me. Y'all can watch the replay, everything. But you know, it's just I can't say I always wanted a relationship with my dad, but some people when people say like God work in mysterious ways, and I'm thinking, well, maybe God didn't want us to have a relationship. Maybe God wanted me to experience this life without him, if that makes sense. Be authentic, no apologies. I'm still here too, lol. You y'all have an amazing night, Major. You have an amazing night too. And I'm sending hugs back to you. You are a great person. I mean early morning. Yeah. That's as real as I'm trying to be. And I'm the person that I don't know what it is about me, but people when I be around people, they volunteer a lot of information to me. Like the situation with my dad, that was told to me. I didn't ask about him. I didn't I ain't asked nothing about him. He was brought up in the conversation and his situation was brought to my attention. I just thought to myself, wow, that's so unfortunate. Thank you, Jenny. Glad you come. Well, I'm glad that you can be here, and I really appreciate the support. I lost my father at 16. I knew him and had been around him, but there are people I've had to mourn while they're still living. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, and it's people I'm mourning too while they still alive. And the crazy thing about it is, family ain't the same no more. It's there would be days where I would sit up and wonder, like, do people even care about my existence? Like, do people even care about me? It's like I have two parents that's living. My mom, I mean, our relationship is kind of rocky. It's just, it's not really a mother son relationship. It's just a, you know, I know you're my mom. and I'm your son, that's pretty much it. I mean, and then I got uncles, aunties. I mean, that's pretty much it with them too. I think what really sealed the fate with like family not being the same is that nobody even comes around on holidays. But when people like pass away, that's when people come around. And that's like sad. Me and my father don't have the best relationship at all. We barely speak. I'm still healing in some departments. Sometimes you gotta heal because I always feel like that void, it's always been an empty space in me that there was times where I needed my dad and just thought to myself, well, dang, I really wish you was a part of my life to just teach me things and just be that father figure. But maybe that's not the path God wanted me to be on. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be in my life and wanted me to be on this journey by myself. And I always say, um, you got to let God lead the way, lead the path with anything that you do. And I think I'm learning it in recent times. I'm really learning it. That's understandable. It be that way. Same with my family. My mama passed. My daddy pretty much gone too. All I got is me and my family because family say they care, but then words. Yeah, that's true. And I have a neighbor, like we moved in these apartments like around the same time, and she act more family. She act more family to me than my own. Like she literally called me today at work and was like asking me what was I doing for Christmas, and I told her nothing, and she just laid out her full menu of what she was gonna cook, and she invited me to come there, and I was like, sure, I'll do that. And she even did that on Thanksgiving with me because she asked me what was I doing for Thanksgiving. I'm like, girl, I'm just gonna be at home. Nobody called me. Nobody invited me to nothing. They didn't offer a plate. Nothing. I'm like, dang, I got family, but dang, if y'all know I'm not a people person or I don't know what they know of me, never had them kind of conversations. But like, dang, y'all don't think about me. Like, y'all ain't never thought, oh, let's see if he want a plate. Bring it over there to him or something. Nothing. But my neighbor, she reached out to me, told me to come get a plate, and did she dang near do it every year at this point. And that's why I'm saying like she act more family than no real family. And that's just being real. I'm not even looking at the comments. Who is this? Girl, are you a bard? No, I'm not a bard. Are you one? Moderators? Well, my mind's there. Y'all know what to do. That's so random. They ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Um, how is it? Hey, Brandon, I'm so glad that you can be here. Let me wipe you up. Who is this? Moderator, y'all better get her. My bad, I wasn't even looking at the comments. I'm so sorry. But Brandon, I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you for joining. That's a neighbor that cares. Yes, most definitely. And I try to reciprocate the same energy she give to me. But I be having my days. I think we all have our days where we don't really want to be bothered with nobody because I be so stressed out from work. Like what? And this girl, who was? Asked me, am I a bar? Like, who are you? I'm gonna get her up out of here. Go on, so with that mess. This ain't no Nikki stuff. I like Nikki. I like the music, but personality, I ain't got time for that. But yeah, thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for supporting. I'm so glad that all of y'all are here. I hear some. Yeah, that was random. I guess that was my first troll. Like that's crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, she, my neighbor, is more like family to me. And my thing is, when I sit up and wonder, like, I don't have no beef with no family members or nothing. And it's like, did I do something that I'm unaware of? Nobody check in, call. I mean, they pretty much see me at work because that's all I do is work. And my job is out in the open. Everybody pass through, see me out there. That's definitely me as well. Sometimes not always good days. Yep. Yep. I already get in trouble. More popular you get, the more trolls you will get. I'm trying to prepare for that. I be seeing the trolls that y'all be getting. I don't want to deal with no trolls, but I don't fall for like rage bait and trolling and stuff. That stuff it's kind of funny to me. I live in the real world. 'Cause when I turn this stuff off, I go back to regular life. Trolls, they can have it. I love messing with trolls. Yo, sometimes you gotta play with them. Trust me, I know the feeling. Yo, my my life is regular regardless. Mine too. I ain't got time for all that extra attention and unnecessary stuff. I be seeing other content creators, they be going at it on here. I don't want to be in that realm. That's some stuff you watch from a distance. Well, yeah, I had to get deep for a minute because that was something weighing on my mind about losing people and dealing with absentee parents. Right. One of the first trolls that was on my channel wasn't nasty, but was messing with me, and now he's a mod on my channel. Oh wow, okay. So y'all kind of got cool with each other. That's interesting. I don't know if I'll do that though, because some mods, trolls, they try to take it overboard when they get like a wrench, a mod thing. I'm trying to get there though. I'm trying to build connections. If trolls come with getting more success, I'll be able to take it. I can take the bullets. I let your troll go because I thought they were harmless. But I'm glad that y'all are here with me this late. Like I said before, I'm a night person. I like doing stuff at night. And I feel like the world, it's everything just be so quiet at nighttime. He was another content creator and I was busting his balls back. Just became just became friends. Okay. I gotta run. See you guys. Have a blessed one. You have a good night, Tina, and I'm so glad that you stopped by to support. Thank you for always supporting, and I'll be tuned in to your live. One thing I've learned, still learning, you got to have tough skin. Yeah, most definitely. I gotta be up at 3:30 a.m. Oh, you gonna have to get you some rest then. I gotta be up too though. I got an inspection coming. Yep. I gotta get up too early in the morning. But I'm glad I'm gonna be off. Definitely on the right. I'm so glad that y'all could be here with me tonight. This random live. And please support my last video that I put out. I hit on a touchy topic, and that was something that was really, really concerning. And I would not ever want to be in no work environment situation like that. I don't want to ever mix business with pleasure. Like that's just crossing lines. And now that person that I discussed in that video, he's facing charges. And yeah, hopefully people can learn from that situation. Enjoy your day off. Thank you, Brandon. I really much appreciate that. Just gonna be relaxing. What is this? I'm still like, I'll probably have to mute my mic. I hear a train coming. Yes, indeed. I loved and enjoyed your video. I watched the replay. Thank you so much. You don't end up your pen and company ink, right? All right. I don't ever want to do that. I gotta be by my train coming by. Okay, I'm back. I didn't want that train to be too loud. You truly deserve it to relax. Thank you. Cause I work full time and I'm a workaholic. That's why I'm always at. It's either at work or at home. I don't really go nowhere else. So people can find me to be the two places I'll be. But I think for 2026, I gotta be out more. I really gotta do more things, be more adventurous, be more productive. I really gotta step it up. I'm thinking about getting in a gym and some other things. I grew up two houses away from the train track and I got used to it. I could sleep through anything. Yeah, I got used to my train too since I stay out here. People be like, "That does that not bother you?" I'm like, "No, I got used to it. It don't even wake me up." Yeah, I see more people coming in. You don't. You only have one life. Enjoy it. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm realizing a lot of things. Like I really gotta enjoy my life. I thought the other day, I thought I really want to do something I always wanted to do. I want to skydive. Like that randomly popped up in my head the other day. I'm like, I really want to accomplish doing it. I just think that'll be so amazing. And I'm learning now that I need to invest in myself. I gotta do a whole bunch of other things. I thought the same with me as well. Gotta make a change. Live live not exist as people tell me, but I don't trust people. I agree. Yeah, I don't trust people either that much, but I'm learning I got to really open up more and not be so guarded and just give people a chance. But I got to take a chance. I'm alone. Yeah, basically what I'm saying, I got to take a chance too and stop being so guarded all the time and just open up more. But people nowadays, they just do too much. You give them an inch and they make a mile out of it. Like, try to be friendly, they just ghost you for days. Then they pop back up, and it's like, I don't think this is how a friendship works. Like you just popping in and out, and then it's like, are we friends? Like, what is this? What kind of situation is this? Like, what's? I don't understand that. People just confusing. Have you shaking your head right? Mm-hmm. Where is this thing? I'm trying to find some. I'm so glad you was up in here. Oh, how to do this? Oh, okay. That's it. Yeah, see if you can click that link if you don't mind. If you still in here, DeAndre. Yes, I'm so glad I was here. Thank you. I'm proud of you always. I'm proud of everyone. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I'm proud of other people too. I'm proud of myself. Talking to me and DeAndre. Yeah, click that link because I never done that. One articles can click it. I ain't never done that before. How do you do it?
Okay, I think I'm. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Can you? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Oh,
never did that before.
yeah. It's a challenge. It's a challenge.
But Brandon, you can click the link if you like. You want company you want company on your life. Yeah, I want a lot of things in my life. Success, businesses and stuff. But I'm so glad that you can be here, DeAndre.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I was gonna be here regardless.
Yeah, I had a live schedule, but I guess I had to do it through my phone.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I was when I first did a live. Like I did not know how to work the stuff. I think this was probably about a year ago or two,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not know how to work the live thing, but I eventually learned, and that's why I love StreamYard, which I got to go live a little bit more now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still learning this StreamYard stuff. Like
The-
it got so much stuff on here.
so let me ask you, how do you feel now that you are still getting, like, you're getting the hang of going live and being on StreamYard? Like, how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel like you got butterflies and that you are accomplishing more goals?
I think the butterflies been gone. But I think I'm accomplishing a lot more. I'm getting used to it now.
You is, and believe it or not, the last video that you did, your views is almost in the 400s, and that is a milestone. Like, that is amazing.
I was shocked by that because that's like a 6 minute video.
Yeah,
Yes, but
yeah.
this StreamYard is more simple than a lot of. Yes, I'm learning that StreamYard is more simpler. I just got to get the hang of what to click and how to style it out and stuff.
I like I
But
had.
they want payments for all kind of stuff, the
I'm,
extra
I'm
features.
I'm not doing all that. It ain't
Right.
worth it. Look, I started from scratch, and I'm going to continue to start from scratch. I don't want no handouts. I don't want to take the shortcut or nothing. I want to do it the hard way, because when you do it your way and the hard way, you learning yourself and you schooling yourself on skill and real life, honestly.
Exactly.
But if I will. But I'm gonna say this though. I need to go live more, but it's hectic for me because I don't know. I don't know when the time is the right time. Like if I know I'm gonna be at the house or at nighttime, I might have to try to schedule one. But I've been putting out content. But if I go live, I'm not gonna show my face that much.
Right.
Mm-mm.
I didn't want to show mine because my camera quality on this laptop it's not up to par with what I want. So
I understand that. Mine's be like that too. But it depends though. It depends.
you gotta get more comfortable and more comfortable. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. I I feel like I'm getting there. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it. Uh, You don't have to pay. You get 20 free hours a month, which is good if you just do if you're just doing lives on this every once in a while. Okay. Cause I think I got the most basic plan that they have.
Yeah, that's the plan I got.
Yes, DeAndre, you learn as you go. There's still a lot of stuff I don't know.
Yes,
Hmm.
like honestly though, I'm still learning because I'm not gonna say that I'm the best content creator because I'm still learning. I'm not like the others, and I'm not trying to be. I just do things at my own little pace. But at the same time, we can all learn from each other. And the thing is, I'm very proud of you because you have really worked hard to get to where you are, and that is hard work and dedication. And I know I've been getting on to you about coming out of your shell,
Uh-huh.
but I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean it to push you to keep doing what you is set out to do and accomplish your goal. And you
Yep.
do.
What you say?
I said, and you doing it. You is accomplishing your goals. You is putting your mind to it.
Yeah, I'm pushing myself. Like
And
I said earlier, I'll be at work editing stuff and coming up with topics because I have some free time.
yeah,
And then I plan it out. I'm like, okay, when I get off work, I'm gonna come do YouTube.
cause, cause the secret is, this is my thing. You might be wondering, DeAndre, how do you keep up with all the stuff that you're gonna talk about, even though you lose track sometimes? I know y'all probably wondering why I keep track.
Hmm.
Well, I can share that if you don't mind. I can share that with y'all. I don't mind because y'all my peoples.
We all doing things at our pace, and we are all learning. The fun thing is we are learning together, and we can share most definitely. And I
That's
don't mind sharing and
true.
being a resource to anybody.
Yes, indeed. That's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
I try to be a tech savvy person, but this StreamYard, it kind of got me a little beat.
yeah. Listen. I'm finna go on and share something with y'all.
Mhm.
Sometimes being a content creator is not for the weak. I'm telling you.
It take out of energy.
If you ain't listen, I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't trying to be shady. But let me if I may share this with y'all, if I can give y'all some advice. Um if you gonna be a content creator, you really have to be on your P's and Q's because with creating content, you want things to be perfect. You want things to be this way. You want things to be this way. And that's why people say, when you edit a video and when you upload it on YouTube and when you realize or see that you messed up, sometimes a person will delete their video because I've done it plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
I had to delete my video one time because the words weren't matching, or I forgot something, or I was like, dang, I forgot to put this in there. I forgot to put this in there. Um, and if it's one thing I can share with you as well, I'm not trying to talk over too long. If it's one thing I can share with you, because I had to do this, I think I put like a little clip yesterday in one of my videos. You know the video I did of Rob Reiner, and
Mm-hmm.
you know the All in the Family a song where Archie Bunker and Edith singing, and I had to basically remove that out, erase that song because quote unquote it was, you know, CR copyright, and I didn't know it. But luckily I didn't get in trouble. It wasn't a strike or nothing. But I'm like, dang, I just wanted to do a little tribute. But one thing I can tell y'all, always go back and rewatch y'all's stuff before you upload it. And even when you upload it, go back and watch yourself. Because I think when I watch myself, it's a cringe kind of thing. I get cringe when I see myself on TV or hear myself on.
Right.
I get cringe. And I'll be
But
like,
let me answer Brandon's question.
okay,
I work in customer service for a factory, a major factory corporation. I work in the customer service department. Uh, he said something else. I've been using StreamYard for 1 year now, and I'm still learning things about it. So don't feel intimidated. I'm glad to know that because it's it's a lot to learn and take in. But I think, like you said earlier, once I get used to it, I get the hang of it. But what was you saying, DeAndre?
oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't mean to over talk too long. I wasn't trying to keep y'all for talking through the panel. I apologize.
No, it's fine.
Sometimes I can get carried away. I was saying sometimes it can get a little cringe listening to yourself talk, watching yourself on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And if I may share this, and then I'll let you get back to the panel, and I'm still here. The video I just did by Rob Reiner, I've been getting some really wild comments, but guess what? I did not leave them unanswered. All I said was thank you for watching my content, etc., etc., because I don't have time to argue with people's have their opinions. That's fine. People's gonna have their opinions, but one thing I'm gonna start doing is respect their opinions and reply with kindness because I'm too old to be spreading that negativity back because it ain't worth it. It's not that deep.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have to understand, some of them comments be like bots and stuff, trying to rage bait.
Yep. Trying to get the content creator up in a frenzy, but I'm learning not to be like a loose cannon pretty much.
I was telling that to my other content friend because he said somebody comment on his video, and I told him, yeah, some of those they try to rage bait. Some of them accounts don't even be real.
Show don't.
Mm-mm.
Because me myself, I click on the person that come in it. They don't even have no videos up or no subscribers or nothing. If they do, it's one or two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to say I'm so happy to be up here, and I'm so happy to be on another great episode of your live. It's such a joy, and I'm actually here at the house, so that's even better.
Yeah, you've been all over. What you been up to? Tell me about that.
Child.
You had a lot going on.
I, I do. I can stay like I can be like I can.
I'm
Uh,
laughing. I'm laughing at Brandon comment. I didn't notice
say,
that either.
I noticed both of you guys have your avatars on, and it looks like to turn tail.
Hmm.
Yes, but let me answer your question. I'm. It's a lot that I wanna. It's a lot that I wanna unpack, but
Hmm.
I'm not gonna unpack too much.
You don't want to say it on here. That's okay.
I can unpack some, but
Hmm.
I don't want to get too.
Too
It,
deep into it.
yeah, it's like being interviewed on the show, and I feel like a celebrity. But let me quit.
It's
Uh,
okay.
let me quit. But child, like the weekends, I've been gone. I've been gone because I had the decision: do I want to stay here or do I want to go out for the weekend and relax? I said, you know what? Let me go out for the weekend and relax because I get tired of sitting in one place all through the week, and I want to see a different change of scenery.
Hmm.
And I be want to relax. And let me tell you, that relaxation when I'm gone, that helps me a lot. It clears my head. And I don't think of no content. I don't think of making no content. I don't think of this. I don't think of that. I be reading stuff and I be scrolling, but I'm like, no, it's vacation time. You enjoy yourself. You take a nap. You go do this. You go do that. You do content when you get ready, when you get back home. And I be trying to keep up with everybody. And when I be on vacation, I be feeling bad because I know a bunch of people's be expecting me, to do content like, oh, he's gone. He's gone when he's gonna post nothing. I'm like, I have to put myself first, and my health comes first. My health comes first. My mental health comes first. All that comes first because never overload yourself with, so much stuff in your head.
Right. A lot of overthinking come into play.
Yeah, and also, we've been going through uh issue, family issues and everything. You know what I told you on about that,
Hmm.
and that that took a toll on me. And honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell all that's here. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. When I've been recording these videos lately, and y'all can basically tell how high in spirit I've been in. Honestly, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I really been like, ooh, I was going through the motions, but I had to fight back the emotions I had, the tears and the thoughts I had, and you have to push back all those negative thoughts that you have in your head just to get something done, just to try to make like you okay, but really you okay.
So is that why you made that YouTube post the other day?
Yes, that basically is why I made it because let me tell you, I almost broke down when I made that post, but I didn't. I kept it
Oh
together.
wow.
Yes, like for real, I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost broke down, but I didn't. But I kept it together because I've gotten used to supporting so many peoples, and when I support peoples, I don't want to let them down. When I
Hmm.
when I find a group of peoples that I connect with in the content world that I'm very um fond of and that I truly admire and I like and like the spirit and everything. I hate to disappoint them when I'm not able to come in there live, or to catch their video when it premieres because I feel like I'm letting that person down. But they always tell me they know I'm okay. They know I'm good. I'm gonna show up regardless. And yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But when I made that post, it made me feel so much better. It basically gave me so much relief. And I'm not gonna tell you no lie. Sometimes I even push back content that I be want to create on this day, just to go on somebody else's to see what they're up to. Which I don't mind that at all because I love to see everybody win. Sometimes you have to check on others to, get a better feel of, you know.
I'm sorry, DeAndre. I noticed a change, but I wasn't going to say anything. Not settled enough for anybody that doesn't know you to recognize what I did. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So y'all really noticed a lot as well. Like it wasn't nothing anybody did, but you can tell like in my videos, you can tell like I was going through something, but y'all might not have could tell, but you can basically probably pick up on something was not right with me in them times. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you from the silk. But yes, it was something. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And sometimes you gotta let it out, which is why you posting it on YouTube. You said you felt better doing it.
Yeah, I wanted to let my supporters and my peoples and friends know what was going on with me because I've come to the conclusion, and I have been like this for a while. Like, I love my YouTube family so much, I have to let them in to know what's going on with me.
Right.
And not only that, I'm sorry if I'm talking too much from the sip. I'm not trying.
No, it's fine.
And honestly, Friday night, I lost. Well, actually, I ain't lose nobody. I had a friend that I communicated with for about 2 years. They blocked me.
Really?
Yes, because they felt some type of way because every time they called, I didn't answer. Every time they messaged, I didn't get a chance to answer because every time they called, I was always either gone or taking care of something personal or doing this and doing that. And I even elaborated with the person, explaining I had this going on. And I eventually reached out to the person, called them back, and they didn't pick up and answer for me. So I didn't know. And soon as I elaborated with them Friday on what was going on, plus with my content, plus with my um, you know, issues with the, situation, with my fam and everything. Soon as I opened up and sent the message, it took a while for it to send. And when it takes a while for it to send on Facebook, it'll be having that circle sending, sending. And
Yep.
the next thing I knew, I closed out of Facebook Messenger, clicked back in, and they said this, you are no longer able to receive messages from this person or something like that. And they ended up blocking me. And then they sent me a message. They were like, "I've been trying to call you, but it's been making me feel some type of way." And I like said to myself, I said, you know what? I don't have time for this. I'm not finna chase a friendship. I'm not finna chase after nobody. If that's what it comes down to, let it come down to. Because I'm not bringing in my new year with no fakeness and no negativity. And I just,
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
yeah, like I'm not gonna apologize because people feel so bitter and they feel like they entitled to this and that. And that's pretty much that. But this weekend it was very eventful, but I feel so much better since I elaborated with you and everyone on your platform and on the panel and everything. And I feel like I'm
I
taking over.
believe in we all have to, check in with each other and just see how each other are doing. Cause I know everybody have their days.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And that I did. That I did. I did check in and I did reply back. But it would be a while before I would get a reply back. But I didn't understand it. Like I said, I take accountability if I was wrong on some sort. And I ain't gonna say I did. I'm not gonna take accountability because I will. Because when you take accountability, that shows the growth that you have and the change that you have in you, that you are a person that can accept and they can admit when they're wrong, because a lot of people wouldn't do that.
I noticed a change in you when I wasn't going to push you, but I don't think anybody watching your videos would have noticed anything. But I know you're a little more personal.
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure all y'all probably noticed a lot about me lately.
And I also think some people they would know somebody going through something, but they don't know the right time when to, you know, ask that person.
Yeah, like I'm an open book. Like I tell people, they can ask me anything they want to ask me. Like I ain't got nothing to hide.
Hmm.
But I feel so wonderful, and I thank you for letting me get that out off my chest. And I'm so sorry it took me a while to get it out. And I know it's so,
That's fine.
and I know it's so much that you want to say. So I'm gonna turn it over to you, and I'm still gonna be here and listen to you, and I'm still gonna be on here for you.
I really appreciate that. And I've been on here about an hour. I hit my mark.
You did, you truly hit your mark.
And once again, I had notes prepared. I didn't go through none of
Don't listen. Don't you realize, when you have something written out what you're gonna talk about and it never happens, like something else sidetracks you. Cause it happens to me all the time.
them. Yep. And I know Miss Tina, she told me to just go with the flow when I'm on live.
Yeah, like talk about what you feel.
Hmm. And I feel like I accomplished that tonight. Talking about losing friendships and the stuff dealing with my dad.
Yeah. And even though that was very, that's very deep, I can relate to you on a lot of that. I lost a lot of friendships, and I lost one major friendship, but I think there was a big relief off.
Brandon said, "Are you feeling any better now?"
Oh, is I'm feeling any better now? I'm feeling a whole lot better. I'm feeling a whole lot better. I feel refreshed and I feel like me now. Like I'm not as stressed as I was. I'm not as, you know, I'm feeling so much better. And thank thank you for asking. Thank y'all for asking and being concerned and considerate.
You're welcome. You always been a person to show up for us in your own way.
Thank you. And I just want to say it's such a joy to be able to do that because I love to do that and I wouldn't stop doing that or change that for nothing. Because I just love it. I love seeing people's win. I love seeing my people's win. I love seeing my people's getting the opportunity to do what they love to do.
All right.
Not one time have I been like, I'm not gonna come in. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. I promise y'all, I couldn't be fake about that even if I wanted to because that is not me. Because I'm a real one. I've always showed my support in so many ways, and I've never changed or never turned my back or anything.
All right.
Because I can't do that. Because let me tell you, why do that when you know peoples will give you the same support? You know, when you give people support, they give you support. Well, most of them do. That's how,
Mhm.
that's how I see it. Because some people's support you. Some people's will support you when it's beneficial to them. But you can really tell when people's are really there to support you. Support you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Trust me, I've had friends like that that supported that supported me when it was beneficial to them. But then
Right.
when they'll go out and try to do a some on their platform, etc., etc., uh, I don't know how to explain it.
I think I got a gist of what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I truly am so happy that I'm able to support y'all, and I'm so happy, to get that support from y'all. It's truly amazing.
Yes, they call them fair time friends. They're only around when things are okay, not when things are bad. That is so true.
For real.
Hmm. I need people around me that's gonna be with me through my ups and downs.
Exactly. Not when something bad happens or somebody passes away. Because I got a lot of them on Facebook and on social media. It's like when you have all these friends on Facebook, you can post something about you can post uh something about you doing this or doing that, about accomplishing your goal or something. You don't get too much out of that. You don't get too many likes, you don't get too many comments. But let it be something when somebody getting into it with you and they tag you. You have all these friends that is on your page that ain't like none of your stuff before, but let you put a whole paragraph on your platform, on your social media page. You got all these friends of yours liking this, commenting that. Like inbox me. What's going on? What happened? Like, wait a minute, you ain't been commenting, so why you want to comment now? You get what I'm saying? Because
Uh-huh.
I'm like, wait a minute, like you ain't been commenting, so why you want to come in now? And we don't even talk like that. So,
Right.
but I'm sorry, I just had to bring that out. I think I done said enough.
No, it's fine. Brandon said when you're having a bad day, you know where your friends are.
And that's
Hmm.
true. That's true.
Very true. How did you make somebody a moderator on here?
Uh, hold on. I think
Do you
you,
have that control or do I?
I think you do. I might have it too, but I think you can click on their name, or can you do it on here? Hold on, let me see. Let me see it. Yeah, you got that control. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see. No, I ain't got that control. I think you got that control because this is your platform.
I probably got to do it through my phone or.
Yeah, you might have to do it through your phone. But if I would have thought about it,
I don't know. I can
but
do this.
yeah, you might have to do it through your phone.
Brandon said when we were growing up, so many people would tell you they got your back, but you never knew until you got into a fight who had your back and to ran away or turned their head. Yep.
Exactly.
I've been in plenty of situations like that. Nowadays, some people they ain't ride or die no more.
None of that. They want to make everything all about them, and they don't care about anybody else.
Hmm.
But I made a post on I know I'll probably get attacked or get backlashed on that platform sooner or later.
Okay, I just made Brandon a moderator, if that's okay with him.
Oh, I think he'd be cool with that.
Yeah,
He'd be cool with that.
I got out of my first YouTube group because they were about drama. I ain't trying to be part of that.
Mm-mm. He's saying can he come up?
Yeah, he can come up. I gotta drop the link. Now, how did I do that?
You
Okay.
copy it, and you paste it in the comment section.
Yeah, that's okay. I delete him by. Okay. Uh,
The plan was I was gonna take a nap before the live started. A couple of hours before then, but I never did.
I almost didn't make this live. I was laying on the couch.
Cause listen, my head was hurting, my head was spinning honestly. And I was like, ooh, I hope this headache gone before the live. Cause even if my head's still hurting, I'm still gonna be on this live.
uh, hey,
Hey, how's it going? Let me
it's
turn your light
going
on.
good. I'm
Hey,
glad you can be up here.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
how you
It's good
doing?
to meet you. I'm doing good, DeAndre. Thank you. It's good to actually meet you, Sip,
It's
one on
good to
one.
meet you too.
I'm just getting over a little cold, so
I
pardon
knew
me, please.
I knew that's why you sound different.
Yeah, I got congestion. You know,
You been taking stuff for it?
the first day I did, and then that went away. I didn't even want to get up for work, but I took
Mm.
some medicine. And
Take some rubber tussin. It's nasty, but it's good.
you know what I take that works really good that I like, and it doesn't give. See, the thing is, I can't have that stuff that makes me um medicine head. You know what I mean? Dizzy, loopy.
Kind of
Oh
like
You know,
yeah.
and
high.
some of those medicines, yeah, some of those medicines they make you just like you're stoned. You know, and I got to be
Mm.
able to think and use my mind. What I use is Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzers, their
Oh, that's
cold medicine
good.
works great.
Those
Yeah,
were really good.
Cause
yeah, I like
but
them because they don't give me that thing. But the Dayquil and the other stuff, they make me feel too weird. I don't like that.
And
yeah,
have you sleep for a long time.
sure will. Like them Tylenol PM. And the thing is, I don't believe in taking pain pills. I don't believe in it. I don't like taking them. If it's not prescribed to me, I won't take it. But sometimes it be that way.
I just take
Yeah,
Tylenol.
yeah, it's about the extent of it. I don't dip into any medicines. I don't like the way they make me feel, man. You know?
Hmm.
And you gotta eat with it. You gotta eat before you take. the medicine, because some medicine you gotta take with food or eat before you take it.
Mm. Well, plus you got to eat because if you get stoned and then you pass out, you didn't get your dinner in you, then you know
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's help that's helping you get better. Excuse me.
Is it cold where you are?
I'm in South Florida and it's about um hang on, I can tell you right now. It's 65 degrees where I'm at right now.
It's 40s. It's 40 some here.
Well, jeez.
I
Sip,
don't
where
even.
you at? You know
Oh,
DeAndre's in Mississippi.
I'm in Mississippi too.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. You live right up the road from him, right?
No.
We about an hour away from each other.
That's right up
We.
the road in the YouTube scheme of things, man.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Hmm.
And you know something. Since we own it, can you believe it's been like 4 years, going on 5 years since we've been best friends and since we connected.
That's awesome.
If I'm correct, because I think it was in January. It was one of them. I can't remember.
It was January.
It
Yeah.
was January.
It was at the top of the year.
Sure was.
Well,
And
DeAndre's is almost our 1 year anniversary of friendship.
Oh, for
so
real?
You know that? Yeah.
yeah,
I
because we
started
be
I started my YouTube in November and I met you shortly after.
so did. Yep. I remember that good
Yeah.
as
How has your YouTube journey been so far?
Me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm having a blast with it, you know. I'm I I started off in November when I was busy and the person that I was with I was like in a group, you know. I met this guy and it was a group, he was another cook, but he just kept pushing to get monetized, get monetized, get monetized. I'm like, I don't have time to get monetized on YouTube,
Mhm.
you know. And I was just going at my own pace and it just wasn't. I mean, I like the guy. The guy still, I consider him my friend, but we had to part ways because he was way too
Controlling.
getting monetized. Well, he wanted to get monetized. He had his own agenda, and he wanted everybody to get monetized. And it was like, I'm not. I'm more laid back, you know. I was just like, I'm doing this for fun, you know. And it's been a great experience. I met some wonderful people, you know. I mean, you and DeAndre are prime examples of that right there, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Thank you.
And I met good people, and like my wife said, we were having dinner. My parents were over, and she just looked over and she says, "Brandon's got a whole nother family on YouTube." You know, and I was like, "Well, yeah, kinda, I do,
Mm-hmm.
but it
It's
is, it kind of is, you know."
Yeah, because I always seen you on Solomon's live.
yep.
Yeah,
I think
Solomon was one of the first people that I connected with, you know.
Them two comedians.
that's.
'Cause let me tell
Well, he
you.
got my he got my sense of humor. He thinks he thinks outside the box like I do. He thinks very similar to me. You know what I mean? And it's like me and him kind of don't even have to say anything. We both just kind of look at each other and we know exactly what each other's thinking, whether
Uh,
it's something dirty or something whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just like him and me connected pretty good. the last few nights. DeAndre, you've been absent the last few Saturdays over there.
And I've been
I've
feeling
been
so bad about it, but I've been trying to come in the chats and everything to let everyone know I'm
no, that's all right. But you're genuinely missed, and it's just been me and him sitting up there, and it was like, unfortunately, I'm getting out of work, and I was fucking hammered the last two times. 'Cause you know how it gets sometimes, man.
listen, I can tell you was. I can look last time. I can tell you was. I said to myself, I said that damn Brandon. You know, not
Yeah,
thinking at your
you
football.
know what happened? I got
Yeah.
into some vodka, and I don't drink hard liquor, and I got into vodka
Uh,
earlier that night, and yeah,
do
I ain't
not
yeah,
had
it
that
was.
in so long.
do do not pass vodka my way. Do not. I rebuke it.
That sound good right now.
Any hard liquor is not I'm not good with, and yeah, as a testament, just go watch that last live he did. You know.
I like E&J Apple.
That's good
Mhm.
too.
Yeah.
Have you seen those buzz balls that they've got now?
I drink them all the time.
Are they good?
The green apple, the
Oh my goodness. They
the
had one, it was $20 and it was about the size of a freaking bowling ball.
Mm.
I bought that
And it
one.
was peppermint. I should have made a video about it. Because I did a little short video on tasting a buzz ball one time because I'd never seen them. And I stopped at a gas station and grabbed one. And I think it was Thanksgiving or something like that.
Yep.
But anyways, yeah, it went straight to my head, you know. Those things will get you going. Those things will get you going.
You drink a buzz ball, you ain't gonna need no liquor. You ain't gonna need no liquor,
Yeah.
no nothing.
No, yeah.
I might need to try one then.
It's good, I promise you. I love the
It's
green
good. It's
apple.
tasty. It tastes like the one that I had, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
I love Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, mine I think the one I had was watermelon. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher with liquor.
Mm.
And it did the trick. Let's just put it that way.
Let me tell you. Let me give y'all some advice. Let me tell you. The liquor all fun and dandy when it's going in your system and you're feeling it. But when you get up in the morning, that
Hmm.
toilet gonna be waiting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying.
Or if you have too much, you'll be praying to the porcelain god. That's what they say.
Cause if I may ask, have y'all ever got intoxicated, drunk to the point where you be like, I ain't gonna drink again. I promise I'm gonna drink.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. While you're leaning over the toilet, going, "Oh God, I'm never gonna do this again."
Yes.
Knowing I be lying.
You know, you can only wake up naked on the lawn so many times before, you know.
Not you. I know
I
not.
don't want to ever get to that point.
Mm. So you telling me?
I, sorry.
So you telling me you done got drunk to the point where your bare ass was on the grass?
No, no, no. I've slept on a driveway before though.
I'm
Mm.
surprised ain't no rocks winning you. I can do that. I can't do
That
that.
must have been a wild night. So
It listen, Sip, I've had several wild nights. Let's just put it that way. I Yeah, I've calmed down. In the 10 years I've been married, I've calmed down. I used to work in a biker bar. We would get out of work at 5 a.m. and then they'd all come to my house and we'd start drinking, and that's when the party started. You know,
hmm
it was yeah. No, I lived a life. I lived with two strippers. that had the same schedule, so they were partying with us, and it was just always. I've lived enough for 5 people, I think,
Yeah.
Yep.
but I've settled down now. I'm I'm married. I don't regret settling down one bit, not one bit. I
And
needed to
it's
stop, or I was gonna be dead.
Yeah.
uh-huh. It's like it's a lot of people, like when you younger, you have that energy to keep doing things. But then when you keep getting into stuff and as you get older, you start a family and everything, you be like, now I'm too old for this now. I gotta stop this because it ain't like when I was this age, this age, this age. I gotta settle down.
Yeah,
I'm not I
yeah,
ain't got that life no more that I used to have. I don't act like that no more. Cause a lot of people's be like that. I know a couple.
yeah. No, I was when I worked in the biker bar. I would be sitting at a party doing lines with people that were 65 years old. And it's
Oh
like,
my God.
whoa, I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Lines like you are making like lines for the bike.
White lines
Oh,
going
those
through
type
my
of lines.
brain.
They be on the mirrors.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be shady.
Mm.
I wasn't trying to be
No, but they would literally they'd be like 60-year-old guys doing it, and I was just like, oh shit, you know.
they need to
I
be
mean,
them that age, they need to be sitting down watching the Price is Right and Young and the Restless instead of doing that stuff.
I mean, everybody
well,
has had experiences with
Not
things.
me.
I,
he's not
But I
talking
ain't
about those specific experiences. We've all had experiences outside of other people's normalness. Let's just
yeah.
call it
oh
that way.
yeah.
Hmm.
Your experiences. I mean, you and I, we all have our own experiences, and they're all different.
Like I
Um,
like I experienced hitting a blunt once or twice, hitting it
mhm.
green, but I had to let that go because it wasn't for me.
I can't handle it.
I had
That's
the
just me.
munchies and everything, and I was going to doctors, and it made me paranoid. And
Yeah, that's what it does to me. The only time I do that now is if I have somebody pass, like when my grandma passes, which is gonna be soon. I'm gonna smoke and because it puts me right to sleep. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it.
it
But the
makes
only
me,
time I smoke now is when someone passes that is close to me. Then other than that, I don't. I used to smoke all the time. I used to be one of those guys that would wake up in the morning and smoke. You know,
Yeah. I'm sorry that you
back in
going
my
through
yeah, I'm really,
well, thank you. She's 101 years old.
and
You know,
that's a blessing.
that. Wow.
that is no. I'm so blessed to have her. I'm visiting her as much as I can. You know,
Hmm.
um, but she's got hospice at her house, and
Oh
it's
my
it's
goodness.
any time. I took a week off of work to spend with her when she first went in the hospital. She
Hmm.
was in the hospital for a week, and that was 2 months ago, and she's still trucking. So,
And
you know,
that's a blessing
Hmm.
because
yeah,
not too many groundbreaking peoples will be, you know, here that long. You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel
yeah,
like this. I feel like if a person to be 101 years old, they have seen some things, experienced some things, and so many
oh
other
yeah,
things they can write a book about and tell.
That's a long life.
yeah.
Yes.
She doesn't remember a lot of stuff because I'll ask her stuff, because I try to pick her brain, and like, hey, grandma, what was it like when you were growing up, you know, and stuff like that, just to try to, you know, get get a better sense of things that I didn't know or questions that I never asked, you know,
Yeah.
and she's at the point where now she's getting a little foggy. I mean, she recognizes me. She's like, "Hey, Brandon, hey,"
Oh,
That was my scariest thing is when she went to the hospital. Is my aunt was saying that she was confused, and I was worried that she wasn't going to recognize me. And sure as hell she did. First thing she said, "Hey, Brandon, hey," and that made me feel good. So
And that's amazing.
yeah, really, really is. Ah,
My,
DeAndre, it's good to hear your voice.
thank you. Thank you. It's good to hear
I
yours as
missed you.
well.
It's been 2 weeks. I mean, I've watched your videos, but you know, talking one up, talking one on one, you know, it's different.
It's even better, huh?
Hmm.
I've been trying to, get some time and just come up to be with everybody. But sometimes, life be life, and every time,
Of course, of course.
and I be trying to sit down and relax. It's like, oh, I
Not a
never
big
get.
deal. I'm just saying I missed you, buddy. That's all. You know.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And Sip, it's honestly, is this your first live or is this
this is
Third,
my third live.
your third live? Well,
Uh,
congratulations. You're doing good, man.
Thank you. Still
Like I
learning.
said, the more you do, the easier it gets, the more comfortable you get. And I've even found, even like at work, when I've been pulled into meetings and stuff, that I'm a little more different since I've been on YouTube. I'm more vocal. You know what I mean? I got no problem talking and being in the meeting. You know what I mean?
And like giving
Whereas
opinions and stuff.
exactly like the boss used to say, like, well, what do you think we could do to do anything? And I'll be like, I don't, I would just be silent. You know. But
Hmm.
now I'm more vocal and I got more confidence in public speaking. Let's just put it that way. So
That's
I
good.
mean, yeah, it is a good thing. You know, because you are kind of people say like, oh, everybody's on the internet. They're not getting socialized, and they're not. I disagree with that. I think it's just a different type of socialization. You know, people are saying the kids are just on the internet. That's all they're doing. Well, that's how like my daughter. That's how I come home and she's on talking with her three friends. You know what I mean? It's just a different type of socialization. You know.
Mhm.
Whereas I used to have to ride my bike to my friend's house and when I was a kid, you know. But
there was around the time like when we was little, like we used to can go outside and play catch and kickball and everything. We can go, go down to your friend's house and play together. When
yep.
people's have neighborhood parties, people's will come over to your house, and
Hmm.
you can't do that now. You can't do
Well,
that.
you still can, but you got I think it's just a different type of social environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I was saying, I think that the YouTube, like I said, my wife said it best. She's like, Brandon's got his own other family, you know? And I mean, it's kind of true. It's like, you know, you got it's a social interaction. You know what I mean?
yes,
Hmm.
It's like Solomon. I mean, think about how Solomon's life would be if there was no internet. You know, he would be in the truck 24/7, driving away from his family, getting phone calls every once in a while. But you know what I mean? He would have no social interaction, you know?
That sounds depressing. Oh,
Yeah, no, it is. It would be a very lonely way to live. But because he's got the internet, because he's got his channel, he's got the community, and he's got us to come visit him. He has social interaction, which is important, you know.
hmm
So, I mean, I work in a kitchen, so I got extreme social environment. You know, there's waiters, waitresses, cooks, uh, bus boys. There's maintenance workers. I mean, I interact with people all day long. You know,
So it gets overwhelming at times.
no, not at all. I'm a very social person, so it doesn't bother me one bit. You know.
Okay.
Oh, who's that? Who's yawning?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Is that DeAndre?
It
hmm
was by accident. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to do that to be mean. I promise I would. I was trying to hold it in, but I didn't know y'all could hear me.
But yeah, I
Well,
think
Sip,
I hit the mark. Mm. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Sip, man, I think you're doing an awesome job, man. If this is your third live, you're doing an awesome job. You're doing great interview, great talking. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate you for stopping by and getting to talk to you. And it's
Yeah, it's
different
nice
than
to
the
be.
chat.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. I prefer talking one on one with people. You know what I mean? Like this, because you type stuff in the chat and people don't understand exactly what you mean, or it mistypes. And
Right.
I don't type. I just dictate. I just hit the button and it spells for me. And a lot of times it misspells or does something weird. You know,
hmm I
I've
think I'm gonna
gotten.
shut it
I
down tonight.
All right, Sip. It was good seeing you and nice to meet you again. And DeAndre, it's always a pleasure to see you, buddy. And
Thank you.
you guys have a wonderful night. All right.
You
You
too.
too. I want to say thank y'all so much for coming by and supporting my live. And thank you, Brandon. Thank you, DeAndre, for coming up and talking. And thank everybody who came by in the chats. Tina, Brit Family Fun, and a new subscriber, Latanya Vegas. Thank you so much. And I'm going to end it for tonight. And I'll see y'all in the next live that I do. And I hope everyone have a good night.